Yo, 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 YouTube, what is up? We're back with another offline video recording. So this game, we're actually playing in Korea at the moment. We're trying to get rank 1 all the way. I'm playing Jax versus a Trynd main player, which we're both in Challenger. This is scuffed. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're doing a level 1 invade. This is very classic in Korea. TBH, there's a flip every game. Like, every single game, you're flipping level 1. And the sad part is whoever loses the flip will lose the game in 15 minutes. I started longsword with refillable in this matchup because Trynd level 1 with lethal tempos is going to be really strong. This is the only way you win level 1 if you fight Sue. But yeah, there's going to be invading bot side. Doesn't really matter, we have to focus top side. Ooh. So he's doing that little cheese here. Right now, I'm going to use my pot. I have to ignite early. We're just going to fight. I'm trying to bring him where my minions are hitting him as well, which he's following me and my minions are hitting him. Well, he didn't get any crits, so he lost that. It's a little flip play, I would say, what he did right there. Because if he gets crits, I think Trynd wins. If he doesn't get crits, Jax wins. It's just pure dice. But, like, you have to take the dice, because if he zones you out of, like, the minion wave, you will lose your lane no matter what you do. Do a 50% chance of flipping? He didn't have any crit chance anyways, like, it was really low. So, most likely, by default, we should have won. Alright, we push the wave quickly. Then we get it back here, which is really good. The wave is fixed. Okay, so we get TP back because the wave wasn't really looking like that good. It was gonna be a little bit even. I don't want to miss any XP over CS. Alright, got a level advantage. Fighting. We have 2 longswords advantage too. Minions are hitting him as well. So I'm still a little bit shocked by that because we bought 2 longswords. We were higher level. And my minions were hitting him, and he had D-shield with no items at level 2. Honestly, I did not think Trynd would ever win that scenario, with how much advantage I had. Minions, level, and 2 longswords. And he had a Doran's shield, not even blade, so he had 0 damage. But I guess he had max fury and did like 2 or 3 crits. That's not that bad for a lane, but it's a little bit bad. I still get like majority of the minions at least in this scenario. But yeah, we could take it slower. It was a bit of a limit test play. We hold the wave here a little bit, so it doesn't crash through the tower. And then you can start, like, farming the minions slowly. Our jungle's nearby. He's scared that Graves is being invaded. Okay, we see Graves. We're gonna immediately run to jungler. See if we can help him. So I jump over here, slow him. Trynd gonna come, but Graves can't get any auto attacks off. We do have the Hecarim right nearby too. Ooh, Graves actually has flash here. Ooh. Okay, Hecarim killed him anyways. And then we ward jump and survive. I need to crash this wave. This wave is really bad if I back. Asking the jungle to stay here. Let's crash it together. Trynd is gonna try to stop, but we have to crash this. Like, we're 2 people with a huge minion wave. Okay, this is good damage. Okay, he's extremely low now. Alright, he's just dead now. Huge. That is amazing. That Trynd should never do that in that scenario. The wave he loses is way too big. Look at that. He doesn't even get any of it. Well, that should be really good for your lane. Also did double Doran starts. He did Doran's shield and Doran's blade. And he's gonna have to sell them both, which is going to cost him a lot. Like, if you don't get ahead with building 2 Doranses, then you're really gonna fall behind. I'm greeding. I'm going straight to my item. I don't actually the Doranses that much, but it's not bad to build. Like, for example, on Irelia back, you could actually do Doran's blade for the lifesteal. It's pretty strong in a lot of scenarios. For Jax, for example, against Kennen or against Jay, sometimes I back with 450 gold and buy Doran's shield with corrupting pot. That also works. Okay, I'm gonna be fighting him here if he fights. He's coming into my minions again. We're hitting him. Alright, huge. In these scenarios where Trynd is just chasing you, you shouldn't be scared. Like, you have a lot more items. You have your minions hitting him. Every time though, I'm cutting him into my minions as you like pay attention. I Q back, he chases me, and my entire wave is hitting him. That's a lot of damage. Also, this back is really good. It's better to just back here rather than fast push this. The wave is gonna be frozen pushing back to you. So you're gonna get more than he's gonna get. If you try to fast push, the next wave, as you see on the minimap right here, this was gonna come, and you were gonna be stuck here, and Trynd was gonna be here in time. But these little things, like, will be after, like, Diamond Plus, I think, where wave management will be good. You can still practice it. It's gonna take some time, but it's good to learn, for sure. So I'm holding this wave again, because Trynd is level 5, he should not be able to just roam and get a kill. And this wave freeze is really good for me. Well, he's a bit triggered. He wants to unfreeze. But since you're so much stronger and you have your R, you should be able to win this no matter what he does. Even through his minion wave. Well, this is just gonna go fantastic for Jax at this point. Trynd is so behind. I think if we show gold gap, we have 1,500 gold on him in 7 minutes. We're back again, not fast push that wave because it's already frozen. We need the HP regen. Don't really have TP. But yeah, he cannot play at the moment. That wave is looking really rough. At the current moment in these type of matchups, you should just play to get ahead though. Like, playing for the team is okay as long as you don't really like give Trynd a lot of plates or minion waves that you cannot answer with. If it wasn't a completely snowball matchup and it was like a tank matchup, you could play for your team a little bit more. But in a matchup like, you know, Jax vs Trynd, Jax vs Fiora, whoever gets behind will always like die and have zero pressure. I'm still freezing, but I'm kind of pinging my team here to like be careful. Trynd can easily roam. Right here, since my entire team is fighting, and they're potentially, like you can see on the minimap, looking for Herald, I'm gonna fast push just to try to help my Hecarim and Recon here with Herald. Which they already did, but it's okay, we were there. So Trynd was actually doing the Herald. I could have ignited Trynd. I thought we would just kill anyways. Recon missed the W. Or Hecarim kicked it out of it. But yeah, that was good by Trynd to do the Herald as level 5 because he couldn't really play topside. Right here, Trynd had to back probably, but you can see like my Recon and my Hecarim wants to do a top dive. The second Trynd comes back, which would be enormous because he loses this entire wave. His team should be countering this. Ooh, he's just dead now. Okay, we have to queue away. Survive. So I'm pinging that I want to go for this. And I need somebody to tank. Ooh. That's not worth because we give 700 gold away, but if like anybody tanked it for one shot, because he would actually die in one shot, we would kill him, maybe like Recon dying, that would be okay. You know, just tank with your Q, and then we immediately kill the Graves. But I guess it was too hard to like pull off. I wanted to go for that play. I wanted to just kill the Graves, but not with me dying with the shutdown. Ooh, I saw the Trynd use E here actually. That's why I'm chasing it. And by the time Z comes up, you have Divine Thunder, like you're so strong. You can do whatever you want on Trynd. He cannot survive. Now we're gonna probably pass push the wave. And try to get the tower plates. Or did he dive outside? I didn't pay attention. Oh, I didn't go for the plates. I guess I was scared Trynd would come back right here and turn level 6 in 1 or 2 minions. Let's see. Oh, he did turn 6 in 1 minion. Okay, the caster's not paying attention. The in-game player was paying attention. It's good that I backed, because if he went for plays, he would turn level 6 here. And, well, he would fast push this and get 2 plays probably, which you don't have TP. Like you see, I'm still playing for my own lane. I'm not really playing for the entire team. We see Graves on our blue. I'm gonna fast push this again, that's the second we see Graves. So I can maybe like rotate and help. Oh, never mind. Now we see that Graves actually went mid. So we're gonna go for the tower. If the Graves was going to our jungle, I would probably try to flank him. That's a lot of gold. 610. So I think I'm building Hullbreaker here after getting Divine Thunder. We have the CDR. Ooh, it was Trynd who stole the blue. Interesting. You see, like, even though they're really behind, they still try to make something out of the game. Like, it's not that Trynd is, you know, 0-6, he can't do anything. He did the Herald, he stole our blue. Like, they try to do something. That's always good, to look for something to do. Here I'm going top because there's actually nothing on the map. But I want to say this is risky actually. We saw the whole team, but you can be top here, you can take the Krugs. Get some gold for yourself. Diving the Trynd here would be risky. Because the Graves just a dragon. And he's probably on reset. He could come top, he could come anywhere. Will I dive in? There is no way I Q him here, right? Greedy bastard blade. Are you kidding me? What is that? Well, that was a little bit of a int. Not gonna lie. Straight up queuing the guy. Yo, come here. That's not good. The tournament should be able to maybe get one plate as well. How much time does he have? 10 seconds? He's going for it, even though he doesn't see the jungler because he's so far behind. He just really wants to go. But he does get the one plate. I don't think he can get more than that. Maybe the wave. So they're fighting mid. Nice. They win that. Ooh, the Graves is so strong right now. I gave him like a lot of gold. Be careful. Oh my, his auto attacks hurt. Okay, let's see this. While we push top, what's happening in bot side? So the Graves is still trying to kill your team. Ooh, that little shield at the end. Okay, they're also getting a TP bot. Okay, they're all dead. They're all dead there. Alright, so we push top wave here. The red buff, we know it's up. The Trynd can never do anything here. On me at the red buff, so I'm just gonna take it for free. And then I'm probably gonna look for his rates as well. Just take all the camps while your team is, you know, dead bot side. Then you have to get mid wave here really fast. Don't have time to go around, so I'm just gonna pink ward over. Get this wave. And in this scenario, you would most likely start the Herald. Which, okay, perfect. I'm gonna do. Because your team's coming from base, as you can see on the minimap. And their team just cleared bot side camps and they're basing, they'll be late. You'll get this before they make it there in time. Well, that is great. That's a lot of gold. Ooh, Victor gets a solo kill on the Echo. Alright, bro, we're gonna push this top wave because I don't want to back and lose the entire like cannon wave. Let's probably push one more too. I'm still stronger than Trynd. Like, he has no items. Even if I come with no mana, like, he will struggle to kill me. Now we're back. The waves are pushed, everything's fixed. Get the Hullbreaker item. Most likely gonna go Frozen Heart here. For the mana CDR armor, it's very broken. Oh, we got the TP off. The Graves fighting. Okay, so this TP was just to cut off the Graves. Because in this scenario, the Graves is actually chasing. When I TP, he runs away this way. He would run away this way and survive under his tower, but now he runs into Recon and he just dies. And that's a 800 gold, so it's pretty good. And I think probably get the spot tower with this TP. Which I should be able to, because I'm super strong. Trynd is top, 2 people mid, the only person that can be bot right now is Echo. So, pretty sure I can just dive Echo under tower. He has one item off 2. Okay, yeah, he's scared to come. You can see like I have 2 more pinks in my purchase too again. These pinks are really good for, you know, ward jumping over. There should be a free Grom. There's literally nothing on the map at the moment for Jax. Hecarim's also getting Krugs. Okay, let's just back, yeah. It's literally like that, like there was nothing to do on the map. You could probably just get a quick back, get more refillables, get like even cloth armor. Even though it's not the best purchase, like, it's saving some time, I guess. So at this point, we're ahead by 4,000 gold in topside. Which is actually a lot, because this matchup, whoever gets ahead wins permanently. Actually, no, that's alright. If Jax gets ahead, he wins permanently. If Trynd gets ahead, he wins until Jax gets like 3-4 items. Then Jax still wins. But the early game, I would say Trynd should win. If the Trynd doesn't like mess up too much. It would come down to skill and how you play like the one-on-ones. Any side can go. So I'm pinging my top laner right now, which is Victor, to push this because I'm spawning Herald. So one of us will get these towers, which should be really good. He's pushing, I'm pushing, I'm gonna go crazy here. Try to go all the way, get one more crash. They're pushing mid, no one can come here. It's just the Echo. I'm just gonna focus the tower. The Echo can't do anything. I don't have TP, or I would look for a TP mid here. But yeah, since we don't have it, we just keep pushing one more wave. Hope my team like doesn't really all die. Can't really help them here. Ooh, they actually killed their Graves. Now we go for a flank then. Ooh, this is really fast flank. Triple, double blast cone, ward jump. So, let me show this flank one more time for the Jax players. The second you see they're overextending and the Graves dies, This flank is coming, and you see where they're running to. So instead of running this way, you're actually just cutting them off. Because you know your team's gonna be there too. You just want to cut them off. They're TPing behind as well, but I think we should still win. Actually, Victor is really good as well. Ooh. Couldn't get the E off. I'm so strong here, I want to fight still. Okay, so the Karma's dead too. The Ezreal, I didn't get the stun off. Okay, that's really good. 3-4-1. And I'm not even sure if Victor was a shutdown or not. I don't think it was. And we got so much bot tower gold. I think I have a lot of gold right now, let's see. Okay, Frozen Heart finished. And the Warhammer, alright. That's a lot of CDR. So the next item is gonna be Death Dance here. Because if you get the kill with Death Dance, it's a very snowball item. You get a lot of gold. You can do so much. I'm pinging red. I want it. Over Xayah. I'm still pinging it. Question marking. It's mine. Give it to me. Like, in this scenario, Jax should take the red though. He's a lot stronger than Xayah. And he has a lot more pressure. If you see even gold, I have almost 3k gold up on Xayah as well. 12,000 to 6,000. Like, this red buff helps me do everything I want. I know Gert's gonna come bot here, by the way. But in this scenario, like, you have so much items. I don't think I can possibly lose this 1v2. Surprisingly, the Graves is actually like healing so much here though. Almost died. Here we're backing a little bit, scared that their whole team is still coming bot, and then we realize, okay, we see 2 people mid, 1 person top, no one can be here. So we're gonna start pushing. The red buff's regenerating. My team's gonna be doing Baron here. Okay. So I can just get the spot and hip, and then TP if I need to. Since we killed the 2 people. I don't need to TP instantly. The Victor should probably be helping the Baron. Ooh, it's getting close. So I'm gonna get this immediately and TP. Alright, there we go. Ooh, we got off Baron. Got the kills, but I'm trying to keep the damage on Baron here. Just stun the Trynd. Oh, I went back on Baron again to make sure it doesn't reset. That's why I'm like trying to go back, let somebody else tank it, so I do more damage because I have all the items. And well, there's the Baron. At this point the game is very difficult for enemy team to play. You have so much gold, everybody's so fed. This should just be a forfeit at this point. They are very likely unable to play. They have only 2 dragons too, not 4 dragons. Our champions like are really snowball too. What I'm doing here, by the way, is trying to farm like 50-20 gold. Because I need my death dance after I sell my pot. It wasn't just to push a tower, I'm actually coming to dragon. Alright, there we go, we got the death dance for 4 items. It is game. Ooh, they're fighting. Okay, they're killing everybody too. Like, everyone's super ahead. Alright, yeah. Like, my team's also winning 4v5 at this point, and I'm like the most fed member with 13,000 gold. And there's the forfeit. Well, there it is. The Jax vs Trynd matchup. And how to play afterwards. All hopefully explained. Hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And hope to see you guys soon sometime. Alright, take care. Peace.